Okay, I'm gonna make brownies, so I have to get stuff to make brownies with. So that's what you're gonna see me doing right now. So, yeah. Brownies! Brownies, 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 brownies! Okay, there's the half cup measuring cup that we're gonna need for the vegetable oil, the 1/4 cup for the water, the 2 eggs that we're gonna need, organic, it's good for you. Right there, 2 eggs, the canola oil, and what I like to cook with is Jim Beam Black Label because it's 8-year-old aged. That's personally for me. Well, I just like to drink. And I'm old enough, kids. You're not. Ask mom and dad first if you can. If they say no, you can't have it. But always ask first to find out, you know. But if you're underage, well, you're not going to get it anyways. So, kids, if you're underage, don't worry about it. Those that are, drink up. Timber, he recommends water when making brownies, right, Timber? And Bacardi Gold. Paige, stop burping. We all heard that. Okay. Here we go, kids. Put the Jim Beam in first. Make sure it's chilled down nicely. Plenty of ice in your cup. Just straight bourbon. That's all you want. 8-year-old Scotch is from Scotland. This is Sour Mash, Kentucky bourbon. Smells about the same at 8 years old, though. You know, they take the Jim Beam barrels over there to Scotland to use inside some of those extra expensive scotches, but I'd rather just go for the straight thing. Okay, make sure that you preheat your oven to whatever the box says, which is 350 here. You get your dish that you're going to cook it in, and you have it ready to start mixing up, but the oven needs to be preheated to the right temperature before you get there. So, while you're waiting, have yourself a drink. Okay, and then you put the bag of the stuff in there. All the way in, not to make a big mess. Then you need your oil. Then you put your oil in, just as the direct. Then you have yourself another drink. That's good stuff. Then you do your water. Now it just says a cup of water. It doesn't want hot water, but it wants filtered. So if you have a filtration system, that's what you want to use. There's the water. Make sure you turn off the filtration system. And you want to throw all your garbage away, keeping it nice and neat. And don't forget to have another drink. Oh, excellent. Now you want to make sure you put the 2 eggs in without making a big mess. Always get all the egg that you want in there and not a shell. Slap the mixer together. There you go. Put it down, lock it in place before you even start. Make sure it's locked. And then you start the mixer. Mixing on low speed first. You can go up to a higher setting. You don't want to overbeat the eggs and make them too fluffy. While that's happening, have yourself a drink. Oh, that hurts the spot. Okay, now that we're back down at that speed, you unlock it, you turn it off, and the batter should be at this consistency where it just flows right off of that. Any excess, you just help it along. you're going to be able to impress all your friends that you can make brownies, and you've never taken a home ec class. Of course I did. I took one term because you can meet girls. And that's something to consider there, guys. Now you take this off of the housing, which is easier to do with two hands because there's a spring involved. There we go. Okay. And then you let me lick it. Ah. That's what you guys wanted to see. Sickos. Sickos. And don't forget to have another drink out of your whiskey there. I think I will. And have yourself one more drink just for the heck of it. Oh, and the oven's preheated now. Convection ovens are 325 at this point. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, now we have to put this into the pan. Just scrape it right out of there. Because you've been drinking Jim Beam, this is a hard test to do. But well worth it. Then you just let gravity shake your belly with it and coat the whole pan. And you just open this up, place it in the preheated oven, and set the cook time for the designated time on the box, which baking time is right here, 25 to 28 minutes for a 13 by 9, which is what we're using. So timer is 25 minutes. And move the Jim Beam off of the well-heated stove. And I'll be back in 25 minutes for you guys, but it'll seem like nothing.